Hi ladies, welcome to week 5. We are on day 1 and we have arrived to the story of the woman at the well.
Such a great story.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
So rich.
And we want to today just contrast this a little bit. Last week we were looking at the story of Nicodemus, right? And so I wanted to talk about that a little bit. What are the differences here?
Yeah, and this is a great tool to have in your Bible study toolkit, comparing and contrasting. So some of the obvious differences are she was a woman.
True.
He was a man.
Yes, absolutely. And he was a very well-respected man, highly educated, even a teacher. She is unschooled, kind of an outcast, even within her own community.
Right.
An outcast. So very, very different.
Right. He was a Jew.
Yes.
She was a Samaritan.
Good one.
There's just so much cultural baggage there.
Very good. So, okay. So are they similar in any way at all?
There are some similarities in that they both have an encounter with Jesus, right? Like there's the very bare minimum. But also they both have questions for Jesus.
This is
true.
true.
They come at it differently, and we see that, different perspectives, and even the way that Jesus responds to them is different.
It's so beautiful. He really does know his sheep, and he understands our needs, and he goes right to the heart of each one, you know, and the issues that they're facing. And with Nicodemus, he focused in on that idea of new birth, right? And there was one similarity is it's about the Spirit. And so this is the way to receive the Spirit. But with the Samaritan, he's using this picture of being thirsty and the living water.
Yeah.
I love this.
Yeah, and I love how personal Jesus is with the Samaritan woman. Even telling her, we'll see this in the next day, like, go call your husband. In something that touched her deeply personally and led the conversation deeper. Like, we keep seeing her kind of at the surface, and he keeps going deep with her. He wants to go there.
He does.
With her.
He does. And I think, so, you know, along with that, Ashrita, we see that they both of these people need Jesus.
Yeah.
They're from different levels of life, different cultures. So much is different about them, but they both have the same need, just like we do. We all have this need.
Yeah. And so there's an easy way to engage with the text is doing a compare and contrast. What are similarities? What are differences? But what we would love to hear from you, we haven't touched on this in this video. We want to hear from you in the comments. What does this conversation between Jesus and the Samaritan woman tell us about how Jesus views women?
Yes. Look forward to hearing your comments.
Yes.